Shwmae!
Shwmae!
From Handa. It's the afternoon. Good afternoon.
Or Buddug if you're watching this at another time.
Hey, all good. All good. Or nos wyth if you're saying good night.
As Deck said on I'm a Celebrity.
Indeed, indeed. Very clever. Well done.
Go Wales. Talking of North Wales news as well, this is completely unrelated. Ryan Reynolds has bought Wrexham football.
Oh, he did he?
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
And Google search went through the roof for Wrexham worldwide.
That's hilarious.
But yes.
Well, go us. Putting Wales on the map, hey?
I know.
With some Hollywood celebrities.
And our own celebrity, we've just finished our course with Buddug.
Yep.
And it was a revision 2 hours today.
Yes, it was. Well, you say that. It wasn't the full 2 hours because we did learn something new.
Yes.
Gavi.
Gavi.
Gavi. May I? So Gavi helpy. May I help? Gavi dali. May I pay? And there's mutations because it's an E.
You've got it.
So yes. Gavi ofyn. May I ask?
Mm-hmm.
Gavi adael. May I leave?
Yeah.
There you are. So we did learn something.
That is a very good point. I apologise. And but some places don't pronounce the v sound and they just go
so
gai.
Gai.
Which I remember from school. Gai mynd i tir bach. I'll go from there.
Go.
Can I go to the toilet, please? Or may I go to the toilet?
Oh, very good. But yes, the first hour was definitely a revision of the 8 weeks or 7 weeks that we've been doing the course so far.
Yeah.
My goodness me, we have covered so much.
There's so many questions.
There was a lovely little thing I'm going to show you.
We have a grid.
We have a grid full of questions with the different cards.
Yes.
So ace of spades and all that sort of stuff.
So a deck of cards, and
Wow.
you shuffle up your cards and you pick one off the top, and you then are presented with a question.
And obviously you have to answer it in Welsh.
Yeah.
So do you understand it and can you answer it?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a few better ones in the class. Tony, he's very good actually in the class.
Well, thank you.
Well, you are, so it's good. Me and Pippa, not so much. So that's all good.
Yeah, and I think Lindsay said as well, it was just overwhelming seeing so many
There's
questions.
a lot of Welsh words on one A4 piece of paper, I think is the thing. And it's you can pick out 1 or 2 words and then one word will completely blow your mind. And like, I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
My hands up, I don't know.
Yeah.
So Buddug was very kind and she literally talked us through each single question, which was great.
Went through it. The thing which threw me off was the beth wynaethoch chi, because I could never say it, and then it throws me off.
Oh, okay.
Which is that what did you do? It's past tense. What did you do? But beth wynaethoch chi ddoe. What did you do yesterday? And of course,
so we have covered past and present tense so far as well.
And there's 2 ways to answer that as well. There's gwnes I goginio, I cooked, or there's coginiais I, which is I cooked.
The shortened version of it, which I'm
So-
sure there is in English as well. Lots of different.
Yeah. So when I first looked at it, that's the one that kind of threw. Or do I know this one?
So yeah,
Oh, we
we've
did
got
all right.
lots to think about right now.
Yes.
So many words buzzing through my head, but it's all good.
Yes.
Buddug and Richard managed to make it enjoyable, which is brilliant. And I do feel, although it is quite overwhelming,
When you see it in one hit like that.
I do feel that the words and phrases, they're slowly filtering in my brain, which is a good thing.
And it's good because both Buddug and Richard are giving us little phrases that we actually use on the Early Breakfast Show as well.
Yeah, such as, what was it?
Tipping back.
Tipping back, a little bit.
A little bit. Because, of course, you did go petit pois on the radio.
I did.
We fell into some French. You went wee as well, didn't you?
I did. My French is my go-to.
It's my go-to as well. So learning Welsh is very, very different.
It is, but you were pretty good in Welsh in primary school as well, weren't you?
We barely did any Welsh in primary school.
Well, I have it on good authority that you were pretty good at Welsh.
Oh, who told you this?
Felicity, your twin sister.
In primary school?
Not primary school, secondary school.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so you were pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know how.
And it's come back to you.
Yeah,
which is good. Well, you are a very academic person, I think it's fair to say.
Yes, I was pleased that...
I'm more the creative soul.
You're very creative. I try to be. I'm more creative with facts and figures.
We've all got our own talents, and that's what makes the world go round, isn't it?
Exactly. And learning these things is good.
Learning is always good, and I'm really proud to be learning the Welsh language.
I feel really proud about it as well.
Living in Wales, and as my day job, I think it's really important. And as Buddug said today, just those little phrases like tipyn bach, os gwelwch yn dda, please, bore da, good morning, of Welsh speakers will think, oh, do you know what? I respect that. That's really good.
Yeah.
So thank you for taking the time to learn that phrase, and I think that's what's really important.
Yeah. What was I'm sorry again. My ddrwg gyda fi, was it?
Yes, something like that.
Because it's those phrases like French is our go-to. I'm always thinking of excusez-moi and things like that. If you bump into someone, it was like, what's the equivalent in Welsh?
Yeah.
And like we're picking up these little bits as we go along. And
that's right.
Yeah, that's what
and
I really
it's
like.
really good. And then Buddug, she's always full of golden nuggets. She came out with another fave word of his, which is slabog.
Slabog.
When you're talking about the weather and it's grey and it's Buddug glaw and it's windtog and it's miserable and drizzly and hideous, just say, mae hi'n slabog.
Mae hi'n slabog.
It's just bleh.
Like it is today when we're filming
It
this.
truly is.
Ooh.
So take that one with you today. Mae hi'n slabog.
Slabog.
It is just miserable and bleh.
Yeah, and we will be back with Richard's lesson on Thursday.
Yes. Hwyl fawr.
Hwyl fawr.
Shwmae.
Shwmae.
You're back with Tom and Abs after another Welsh lesson for Uned wyth.
Wyth, the revision recap unit.
Thank God for revision recaps. That's all I've got to say.
One good thing though, the revision game that we didn't necessarily do very well with on Tuesday, we actually played it properly today.
And Buddug told on us as well. She told Richard that we weren't very good.
Sorry.
Well, no, I wouldn't say we all weren't because that's just generalising. There are some who are very good, aka Tom. There's some who's not so good. Me and Pippa.
I like that you're bringing Pippa with you.
I'm totally bringing Pippa down with me, okay?
Okay.
So we did more revision recap, as Tom said.
Yeah.
We actually got the pack of cards out.
Yes.
Which was brilliant. And we did a lot better. We definitely retained information.
We actually
today.
played the game. And what was nice is that even though we're not in a classroom, we were all kind of helping each other out with what the question actually means. So we were all kind of translating. And then, encouraging...
We were being supportive students.
We were, and it was lovely.
Yeah. And then today, the newbie was doing gweithio yna or doing gweithio mewn.
Mewn.
So, yna meaning in the.
In the, so it's a definite thing that it's in.
So it's specific.
Yeah.
And then mewn is in a.
A something or other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the big takeaway for today.
Yes, it was. And then we revised our yeses and nos.
So many yeses.
So many yeses and nos.
Let me just run through this.
Go for it.
Ydw nacydw. Ydyn nacydyn. Ydy nacydy. Ydyn nacydyn. Do naddo. Ie nage. Ie nage again. Kai. Kai and nacai. And then cewch and necewch.
Oh, it is K. It's K and
Nace.
Nache. C-H in there. Nache. And then, of course, the cewch, which is the same as K, is cewch. And then the no, I may not help, or you may not be helped, is nachewch.
Nachewch.
There's a CH at the beginning and at the end.
Get that throat going.
Nachewch. Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, the ado is it's for you as the personal. Ado, nakadu, I do not. And then uddy, nakadi, they do not.
And usually in the yeses and the nos, for all of those that I just read out, there's usually a hint in the sentence that the question is asked.
Yes.
So it's always wise to listen out and they go, oh yes, I'll be using the ydyn.
Ydyn.
Or
if it's the weather, ydy hi'n braf? Is it nice?
Ydy hi'n braf? Ydy. Or nacydy.
There you go.
See we did that? It's good.
We've got it. We're learning.
We are. It's fun. It's bendigedig.
It is.
Quick.
It's
Gwych.
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 Oh, I was getting carried away with
With the celch.
That's what I was getting carried away
It's
with.
gwych.
Gwych is fantastic.
And one thing which I quite liked is there's a listening exercise, Robin Radio, and I think we did okay with it.
We got all the questions.
We were,
right?
yeah. And
So we have to listen. There's quite a, and the sort of the further through the units we go, the longer the conversations are, which means it's harder to pinpoint what they're asking.
Yeah, but
There were lots of oglochs.
There were lots of oglochs.
And we got them right.
Yeah.
We got them right. So well done us.
Go team.
Absolutely. So yeah, and that is the end of Uned
Wyth. We'll be back next week for Uned Now.
Bendigedig.
Hwyl mawr!